today we got our hands on the BBLD X Beyblade collaboration. So without further ado, let's get to opening this up. So here we have the Beyblade itself in this cardboard box on the left, and we have the launcher over here on the right. Here I have the blue version of the launcher, which I sold to my teammate Wayward. Shout out Team Spin City USA. But yeah, I didn't really get a chance to look at that one yet because I'm keeping all the other colors that I got, the blue, pink, and the green, sealed for my sealed collection. So the only one that I'll be opening on camera will really be the black Dran Dagger 460 with the coveted black rush. So that'll be pretty cool to look at. I wish I got some pictures of his when he opened it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the packaging itself. Over here on the launcher bag on the top, there's a label that pretty much just says BBLD, which is pretty cool, holding the bag together. Over here on the bottom, we have a product label. Pretty much just says what the product is, which is a winder launcher, and its color, which this one's black, which is pretty sleek. I think it's pretty cool and minimalist. But over here, let's take a look at the Bey itself. It comes in this cardboard box, which is shrink/plastic wrapped. Looks pretty official. I kind of really like this packaging. Over here we got the product label on this, which says Dran Dagger 460 Rush, and it's color black. Pretty cool. It shows what material it's made out of, which I really appreciated. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this launcher up. So pretty much what's in this bag is we got a launcher, a ripcord, and we got this little packet, this BBLD packet. I'm sure this pretty much just has a code and a manual. So we'll get into that after we get these launchers open. Alright, so here we have our ripcord. Now one thing I really wanted to see was if it happened to be longer than this style ripcord of the standard releases, and it's about the same length, so really no differences there. There's no text on it either, so it's pretty much just a standard ripcord. But here, let's take a look at the launcher. Big fan of this launcher design, looks super cool. Again, just like the packaging, it really reminded me of Off-White. If you guys are familiar with that brand, over here it says Battle Pass because it's where your Battle Pass goes. Riddled with winder launcher labels. Super cool. Big fan of that launcher. But yeah, let's see what's in this packet. Here we get a code. Yeah, I probably already scanned it by the time this video drops, so go ahead and scan it. You won't get anything. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed because given that I spent a couple $100 on this set, I was expecting a couple $100 worth of points in the app. However, I only got 100 points for the launcher and 100 points for the one that comes with the Beyblade, which was quite unfortunate, but you know, it's whatever. Over here we have our manual, standard manual that comes with most releases. Nothing really too crazy in here. But yeah, let's move on and get this Bey open. So here we can slide our Beyblade out of the box, and we are met with another pamphlet, which inside has another code as well as another manual. Very wrapped up, very nice. Big fan of the wrapping. Feels like it's Christmas morning. So that felt pretty good to open. Slide that back in for now, and let's take a look at what's inside here. Inside here we have another code. Already scanned that one as well, another 100 points. And here we get our manual. Again, nothing too crazy, standard manual. Here you can see the other BBLD bays in the collection. Pretty much the rest is just standard stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the bay itself. The first thing we're gonna take a look at is this blade. Let's go ahead and take it out of the bubble wrap. Wow. Huge fan of this bay. The paint job looks incredible. It's a nice matte black color. Love the text on the side of it. It just looks incredible to me. Don't really have my scale on me right now, so I'm not able to measure it to see how it compares to both the purple Dran Dagger and the standard blue one, but I will go home and do that. But yeah, big fan of the blade. Let's go ahead and take a look at our ratchet, which is 460. I personally am not a big 460 fan, as I'm sure most of you aren't as well. It's a cool all black colorway. Probably won't ever end up using it, but one thing I did miss was on the side of the ratchet itself. It's labeled with text that says 460, which I thought was pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and get to our prize right here, the Black Rush, and this thing just looks amazing. I definitely will be using this on a lot of combos. I'll honestly probably whip it out tomorrow for my red custom Cyber Pegasus. I think this would fit it greatly, so I'm really excited to use that. But yeah, let's go ahead and put the bay together and let's see how it looks. Yeah, this thing is just immaculate. Big fan of how this whole thing came together. Definitely will be using that Black Rush. Don't really know about using that black Dran Dagger. Probably just gonna keep it on my shelf for collectible purposes. But yeah, huge fan of this release. Thought it's super interesting that BEYBLADE's collabing with a fashion brand. Big fan of that, and hopefully we get more of these in the future. But yeah, this is the first video I will have posted to this channel. I will be posting my Redline Rumble tournament vlog where I almost win a Honda Civic. Shout out to Team Spin City for putting that event together. But yeah, a lot of the videos I will post will be tournament vlogs mainly. I won't be doing a lot of unboxings like this unless it's something super exclusive or crazy.